Hello, Calvary Chapel Eastside. Pastor Tracy here. I just want to share something really exciting with you that is going to be affecting our entire church. And that is this. So you may have known or may not know if you're new here that we've had a Spanish congregation that has been a part of our church, but they meet on Sunday after we meet at like 1:30, and then they met on Thursday nights. Well, some changes have come down to that congregation, and they are now going to be joining with us. Every service that we have, they are going to be a part of those services. They are going to be a part of our congregation on a regular basis. What we're going to do to bridge the language barrier is we are going to have a translation service of these in-ear pieces for those who do not speak English or speak English fluently. And we're going to have someone who is going to translate the services in real time. So this is a great thing because they're going to come and be a part of our services. Their children will be in our children's department and be a part of that. Their youth will join our youth department and be a part of that. We're going to all be one big church, and we're very excited about this. But that does bring in some challenges, and that's why I'm here to talk to you. There's some things that we're going to need to do to be able to help with that. Now, I don't know all of you out there, and I don't know all of your gifts and talents. So we want to bring these things to you to see if maybe some of you out there have the ability to help us with these areas. So what we're going to do is be starting about September 1st is what we're shooting for. The translation services will happen then. Then we have a brother, Eduardo, who is a part of our services. You've seen him play keyboards. Eduardo is going to be the main person doing translation through these headsets that we're going to make available to all of the Spanish-speaking people. But he needs more help. If there are times when he has to be gone or something else, there need to be someone else who can help do the translation of that in real time. You'll be listening to the service, be speaking over a headset, you'll be sharing what the pastor is saying and sharing that to those who are Spanish speaking. We also need someone in the Connect Center who is bilingual, who can speak English and Spanish, to help out in the Connect Center with my wife Kelly and her staff there to work so that we can make sure that when someone comes in, needs some information that is Spanish speaking, that we can minister to them. And so we need someone there. We also need someone who can help out in our children's department. A lot of these folks have little kids, and we're excited about that. And so having someone there that can help translate whenever there is a need to get kids checked into the children's department and help out with that. We also are going to need someone to help us with some of the printed materials. So as we go forward, we're going to be starting out about September 1st, the first Sunday in September, we're going to start the translation services. But as we move forward, we want to start to make everything that we have that is printed, signage, everything to be both in Spanish and in English. And I do not speak Spanish, nor does our pastor, John Mark. And so what we're going to need is some help of some folks who do speak both Spanish and English to help us put those things together so that we can make sure that we're connecting with them as well. So those are our big things. What are our goals in this? Our goals are unity. Our goals are growth and excitement and passion for the gospel. And now our main services and the rest of them are going to grow with a congregation that really is already a part of the church. So, do you speak Spanish? Do you have the ability to understand it, write it? Maybe you have the ability to help with the translation service. Maybe you say, well, I don't know that I could do that, but I do write and speak in Spanish, and I could help with some of the other things where I could communicate with somebody. Where I could help with the printed materials as Pastor John makes those flyers up to be able to get them also in Spanish. So there you go. It's a big introduction. We're going to be starting soon. We're excited because we feel like this is bringing a bit of our church that's kind of out here to bringing us together, and we are excited. They are going to be part of our fellowship, and we want to encourage you. I know that the language barrier can be a little bit intimidating for some. We need to push that aside. This is the kingdom of God, and we are excited to have them with us. Very, very excited. And so there you go. Those are the needs we have: the Connect Center, the Children's Check-In Center, live translation, and help with printed materials. So if anything in there that you can help with or be a part of, we would love to have you help us do that. So there you go. That's what we have. Those are our needs. Pray about them. Seek the Lord. invite friends. Maybe you have some people that you know who are Spanish speaking and they're looking for church. We'd love to have them come and be a part of our services. There you go. God bless. And I'm praying, and you be praying, that God brings us what we need to make this work as smoothly as possible. God bless you guys, and thank you.